Hi. Smart founders don't usually fail because they lack skills. They fail for a much more uncomfortable reason. They overthink. And today, I want to talk about why smart founders often build bad MVPs even when they use the right tools. I see this all the time. Founders come to me with strong backgrounds: product managers, designers, engineers, consultants. They're thoughtful. They've read books. They know best practices. And that's exactly the problem. Smart founders don't start with a simple question like, what is the smallest thing that can work? They start with, what could this become? They see the future version immediately, and then they try to build it right away. Here's the psychological trap. When you're smart, your brain fills the gaps. You imagine edge cases. You anticipate objections. You plan for scale before you have users. It feels responsible. It feels professional. But it kills MVPs. Because instead of validating one core assumption, you're trying to protect yourself from every possible mistake. And MVPs don't work like that. An MVP is not about proving that you're smart. It's about proving that someone actually needs what you're building. I often see founders say things like, we'll need this later anyway. Users will expect this. Without this, it's not a real product. And each of those thoughts adds weight. More screams, more logic, more dependencies, until the MVP collapses under its own intelligence. This is where my work usually begins. I don't fight founders on tools. I don't argue about no code versus code. I slow them down. And I ask three questions. What problem does this solve? Who is this really for? What is the smallest version that still makes sense? Nothing more. I often use AI at this stage, not to decide, but to surface options faster. AI helps explore. The founder decides. In my course, I use a habit tracker as an example, not because habits are special, but because it exposes this trap perfectly. A smart founder wants analytics, streaks, social features, AI coaching. A good MVP asks one thing: can a user add a habit, track it, and see progress? That's it. If the answer is yes, you have something to test. If not, no amount of intelligence will save it. If this sounds familiar, you're not doing anything wrong. You're just thinking too far ahead. I documented my full process, from idea to a working MVP, with a focus on decision making, not features. No code, no over engineering, clarity first. You can build a real MVP in one evening if you stop trying to be smart and start trying to be clear. The link is below. Follow the channel if you want to build products that actually make sense. I'll see you in the next video.